The following program contains graphic language, which may be offensive to some viewers.
Delinquent Chronicles, episode 37. Welcome. I'm El.
I'm Neil.
I'm Jose.
And we are joined by a very special guest,
Guyjin Pop.
Guyjin Pop. By the way, and I'm going to say this on camera because I don't care, but you need to, Joe, if you could please do a graphic for Guyjin Pop's.
Yes,
name,
yeah.
please. Just, you know how like we have one.
Yeah.
If you could give me a PNG file so I can add it onto. It will be somewhere here in this area, guys. When I do it, you'll see it on the video. But anyway, welcome, episode 37.
I'll ask you for the spelling for that.
This guy just fucking interrupt. You know,
The producer. I'm joking.
are you the producer? Why don't you produce some shutting the fuck up?
I'm the executive producer. Oh, you the executive producer. Why don't you executive produce me a latte, decrackinated, okay, fucking?
It's Banky.
No, it is fucking.
Jose Weinstein.
Yeah. Oh. Does that make Guyjin Pop someone he's asking to come in for a movie?
Do I have to?
You want to be a star, don't you? And take it off! Yeah, that's nice.
or it could be Jose Diddy.
Jose Diddy, yeah.
I mean, that guy's only got 4 months in jail, so to be honest.
4 months? It'd be 4 years.
No, that's gonna go down to 4 months, man. He'll probably walk out next week.
Do you know what that tells you? That tells you could smack a bitch live on camera.
You could freaking.
And as long as you got the money, you'll be alright.
Vince McMahon stomped on her like
Right?
this was WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And then dragged her around.
Getting off to a crazy start already.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah. So, right, we're joined by Guyjin Pop. Guyjin Pop's actually like really well known to all of us. Do you want us to how do you want us to refer to you in this episode?
Just call him Guy.
Guy?
Guy or
Guy?
Jim?
Okay, cool. Just like I'm L.
Anything.
You're Guy. Okay, cool. So Guyjin Pop, all Guy. He's gonna be joining us. This is our Christmas episode.
Christmas episode.
Episode 37, Christmas episode. I guess. I don't know. He's wearing the hat. He's got What?
More or less.
You have a microphone. You need to talk into it.
More or less.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Listen, this is a shit show podcast, right? We have three mics. We have three mics at work, right? So whatever you're getting sound wise, unfortunately, Guy and Jose have to share a mic. So yeah. Apologies. Yours is also really funny. Something you don't know is a little backset. I'm gonna give you guys a little Christmas gift. You see the mouthpiece here?
Yeah.
Okay. So you see, this is not where my eyes are. Just FYI.
Right.
My eyes are here. But a lot of people think my eyes are here, so I can see, right? But the mouthpiece is here. But I sometimes have to hold the mic like this, so I don't knock it. But also so I can judge like distance, because I have no peripheral vision in this thing. As some of you like don't know who watch this podcast, you don't know, like I can't see shit, right? I struggle to be able to see a lot of what's going on. I have cleared it up a little bit today, but yeah, I'm constantly having to not knock this off. But anyway, so look, I just wanted to say before we go any further, if some of you could just like, comment, subscribe, really appreciate if you guys can do that. Don't be fucking lazy, help us out. You know, we're out here in the weeds just trying to do the thing. But it is our 37th episode that we've put out. Actually, technically, it's our 38th because we have the
one special.
We have a special, right? So technically our 38th, but we're officially episode 37, and it's been a wild ride. It's been 2 Christmases.
Yeah.
So like almost 2 years, and this will be, and it's really funny because I'm actually 37 years old, and this is our 37th episode.
Yep.
And this will mark the 37th Christmas that I have not received Castle Grayskull playset for Christmas. The streak continues. So yeah, that's
One thing to say.
it's the truth. That's how it feels. It's You know, this is just another Christmas that I don't get Castle Grayskull. You know, what was the Christmas gift that you always wanted that you never got? Because mine was Castle Grayskull, the playset with all the characters though. I always wanted to be that kid, the white kid with the blonde hair, who was like, you know, whose name was probably like Brian or something. He had like a really cool generic name.
Or Lance.
Or Lance, yeah, Lance. And then he had all the toys. Because you know, it was the brown kids never had all the toys. They had the hand-me-down toys or the charity shop toys. So I always wanted to have Brian's toys, and Brian always had the full Master of the Universe playset. Yeah, and Castle Grayskull.
But that's the thing is like, you know, Brian's dad is clearly banging the secretary. The mum is, you know, clearly like Christmas Day is a good day.
Yeah, Brian's dad is the type of dad.
Because Christmas Eve, you know, like the beating was intense.
Well, Brian's dad is the type of dad who plays Scare Electrics with his kids, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas
Christmas Day is the perfect day in the family household.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to explain to people what Scare Electrics is.
No, people know what Scare Electrics is. It's like an electric track and you do the thing.
Have you talked to human beings lately? They don't know what anything is.
Unfortunately, I do.
Have you forgotten what I said happened in the summer with my niece and nephew?
Yes. Yeah.
They played Scare Electric.
Oh, fair enough.
So what was the toy you wanted, Joe?
I wanted a Hornby train set.
Hornby train set?
Yeah.
Jeez, you're taking this
Wow.
back in the day.
What about you guys?
I'm 10 years older than you guys, man.
Well, you're not 10 years older than me, but I'm like...
He's 10 years older than me. How old are you?
47.
Yeah, but he's 10 years older. Pass the mic to Guy. See what Guy said. Guy, what was yours?
I don't know whether you probably know this, but mine was it's almost like a BMX bike, which was like a Black Cat style thing, and you know, you press these little buttons on the head side and, you know, create all these kind of weird sound effects and stuff. It was a Black Cat BMX style, or with a chopper bike even. Yeah, it was one of those type of ones. But yeah, didn't never.
How old are you when you wanted that?
Oh mate, I was probably about 8 or 9 years old.
8 or 9 years old. What are you?
I don't have one.
You got everything.
No, and it's not that I got everything, but the only times that I really, really wanted something, there was only like 3.
I stole it.
There were like 3 times where I really wanted something and I got them.
Okay. I mean, I think back, like, I never got that Castle Grayskull. Now that I'm an adult, I could totally buy it. But, like, inflation is...
It's hard.
Those toys are expensive, man. The original toy set? Are you out of your fucking mind, dude?
That's what my mum used to say.
Jesus Christ, man. I'll have to sell a kidney. Do you know, like...
Does it have to be your kidney?
No, that's true. I could. Hey, so fun fact about Christmas, just FYI. Do you know what I didn't know? So, Die Hard, Christmas movie. Yes? Agreed? Everyone agreed?
Yeah. Everyone seems to be hung up on that.
Oh, that's fine. Home Alone, Christmas movie.
Same movie.
Huh?
Same movie.
Same movie. But you know what's even more interesting?
He goes about Holly.
Holly McClane. Holly McClane, the actress, Bonnie, whatever her fucking name is, last name is Culkin. She is Macaulay Culkin's aunt.
No way.
Yeah.
Yes way.
Okay.
I didn't fucking know that. I was watching a YouTube reel the other day. And he mentioned
I was stunned by that.
Yeah, I actually didn't. I was like, the internet's full of bullshit. Yeah. I'm gonna have to double check this. And I went onto her IMDb page and pulled it up, and her real name's Culkin, and she is Macaulay Culkin's aunt. And Die Hard is like one step removed from being a Home Alone movie.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, it's just with a kid in it, as opposed to.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like the male version of Matilda. Matilda is the kid's version of Carrie.
Carrie.
Right? Yeah, so Matilda is the kid's version of Carrie, and Home Alone is the kid's version of Die Hard.
I keep seeing those, those memes. They're like, who would win in a fight, Matilda or Eleven from Stranger Things?
Matilda.
Yeah, Matilda for sure.
Let's not put that work in. That I ain't never seen Matilda get the cold, let alone have her nose bleeding every time she uses her powers. She would turn 11 into 2.
Also, are we talking Matilda like? So like, imagine her Matilda versus 11. Yeah, 11's only ever had like however many years. Are we talking Matilda now? Like, let's say Matilda's grown up. She's got them powers.
No, let's give them like we'll give them a baseline and say they're both the same age. And if they're both the same age, L gets 11 or L, she gets folded. Why? Because Matilda was there levitating books and levitating classrooms and everything when she was clearly in single numbers.
And she was also surpassed it by academically as well. amount of books she read and all the.
I haven't seen Matilda. I haven't read or seen Matilda.
You've never seen the film Matilda?
I've seen the film Matilda, but I was like, I think I was 15, 16. I haven't seen it since. But
yeah, I watched it recently with my kid. It's pretty good. It still holds up.
It's a really good film. Yeah, against 11, no, 11 would die.
But that's the thing. There's so many times where you think of stuff like that, where it's like you put two people with similar skill sets against each other, and there's a quote unquote expected winner. But then when you really like just think it through, you're like, actually, nah, this person's getting folded like fresh laundry. Right?
Look at that, folded.
Yeah, bro.
Folded like fresh laundry. That's a very interesting term. It's one you'd usually reserve that for if you're having sex with your wife or something.
Or just fold her up like fresh laundry.
Yeah, like she was very satisfied. She's folded and she's in the cupboard now.
In the airing cupboard, just
doing work
warm.
that she's supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. We just talked about. Well, it is for the audience. It is just like a few days ago, but for us, he was October. But the latest episode that came out that we filmed in October, that dropped this morning, is because obviously we're filming this on Sunday. This won't come out until just before Christmas, if I get my ass into gear, boys. To edit it, which is the in that I was fucking saying some outlandish shit, and I forgot that I said it because it's been October. Obviously, we're in December now. So I hadn't edited that episode for a while. I hadn't looked at it, and I was like, man, I'm gonna get cancelled for this. I was saying some fucked up shit, and that kind of just got. And I'm like, I stand by it, by the way, guys. I stand on business. I meant everything I said about these fucking hoes out here. Yeah, bitches are just hoes. They don't do nothing. They don't do fuck. Listen, we all been in relationships with women here, so we all know. Women don't do shit in bed, they're just mashing it. They're not, they're not doing nothing. Guys just there in the background like, holy shit, what have I got myself into?
He's like,
thank God I'm not saying my real name. Jesus.
He's like, thank God I ain't on camera.
Yeah, dude, yeah, fucking hell. But like, I'm standing on business on that, yeah. And whatever, you might be saying I'm going out my way to be petty. I don't care. It's not on my way. It's not out of my way at all. It's in the correct direction every time. It's on my. I'm a petty motherfucker. So I stand by what I said. Fuck it. But you know what? Who I found out. You will know this because I don't know. But I don't know when. I know this happened like a while ago. But there's some chick. I was reading about it. Some chick called Tiana something. I don't know. Tiana Taylor. She did something. Hold on, he might know because he knows more about this culture, like the rap culture and shit like that. But like 50 Cent has become the person I aspire to the most to be as petty as possible. And I'm gonna tell you, like you boys might not know, right? But I'm gonna tell you about this, right? This guy, some chick made a song. She owed him like 30 grand, and so he was like,
I think it was less than that.
Well, something I don't know. It was an amount of money that she owed 50 Cent. Yeah. And then 50 Cent was like, yo, run me my money, like pay me my dough, yeah? And then so she decided to make a song called I Ain't Got It about her not having his money. And in return, what he did is he copyrighted the phrase and like owns the rights to that song or something like that, so that she can't make money off that song. Damn. Because she won't pay him back. And I was like, yo, chef's kiss.
No, he took her to court.
Did he? What did he? Yeah, tell us. You probably know more about it than I do.
No, so it is similar to that, right? As in, she owed him money. He wanted it back. She didn't have the money to pay him. I think it could be wrong. I think it's Tiara Marie might be her name.
Yeah, right? Tiara Marie.
Yeah.
Check.
So she couldn't pay him back. She made the song, but what he did was he took her to court to legally enforce it that she's got to pay him the money. And that's why if you like were following enough 50 Cent posts, there were times where he'd end a post and he'd say hashtag money by Monday.
Okay.
So yeah, it's like hashtag Money by Monday, and you see him, and you're just like, I feel for this girl.
I mean,
and the thing is, but do you know what the thing is? 50 Cent is the best way I can describe 50 Cent is he is
bureaucratic.
The split right down the middle, 50% good, 50% pure evil. But the pure evil, you have to earn it. It's not just like, oh, I just don't like you, so I'm gonna tear you down. He's like, no. We have an opportunity here for you to do the right thing. If you do the right thing, nobody hears about it. If, however, you decide to do the wrong thing, I will not destroy you. I will break every branch on your family tree.
And he is about that life, bro.
I will turn the stump into a coffee table.
He's what I aspired to be. Do you remember when you were going through like a family thing, and then I was like, don't let them corner you into a response. If you ever break glass in case of emergency, call me. Cause like, bro, like I'm ready for intellectual violence all the time. All the time. I'm ready to have that argument with anybody. Like, Guy knows, right? You've probably seen me on Facebook, shit like that. We have friends in common. You know, we've all seen it. There are people that know you, that know me, that don't talk to me no more, but still know you. And they're like, I'm sure people in the background have even said that, yo, that fucking L guy's a cunt, you know? Like, sorry, let him respond.
I haven't said, oh, wait.
No. Give him the mic.
He's been on it too long.
I need the mic.
Yeah, sorry, you were going to say?
Now, to be honest, you know, I've been off, the socials for a while. I kind of stalk sometimes, more so than, reply back. But, I've seen some of the posts and I was like, God damn. So I was like, okay, yeah, you do.
We have a friend in common who I'm not going to name.
Because I'm not a fucking pussy.
I'll say his name, Bilal, yeah? So, fuck him, I'll say it, yeah. Fuck him, go suck a dick.
Though I've never met this person, but I've seen this person online, and the number of people I know who know him, I'm sure he's probably somewhat of a nice guy. I don't know that for sure because I've never met him, but from what I've seen online and the things I've seen this brother say, nah, son.
Yeah, dude, this guy picked a fight with me, yeah, on Facebook.
Oh yeah,
right. And then he did it publicly. And so I was like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? Like, what do you want to...
Why are you doing this to yourself?
Yeah, like, what are you doing, dude? And so then, like, so you know who Bilal is, yeah? So he picked a fight with me, yeah? And so I was like, okay, I'm going to fucking... And so I went back at him. And then he went to online messages. And I was like, no. I want to see how much of a pussy you have. Let's show everyone.
He was DMing you.
Yeah. He DM'd me, and I was like, no, let's do this publicly. And then he didn't want to do it, so we kept going back and forth there. And I was like, you picked a fight with me, right? And then I found the thing that really, and this is why I said like I'm attuned to intellectual violence, because I'm like, I know the thing that bothers him the most is what people think about him. So I said to him, I was like, me and everyone you know are laughing about this. I've sent this whole message thread to everyone you know, and we all think you're a fucking idiot. Ooh. And we're laughing at you. And I just fired and forgot about it. And then like, he didn't respond, right? And then he then went to a party with another friend of ours, who I'm not, bold friend, who you know who he is.
Okay, yeah.
Right? Who used to also work at the Sonic place.
Yeah.
So they were going to a party. That guy drove him, and then they were gonna go in, and then that Bilal guy, like the other person said, "Oh, do you want to come in?" That Bilal guy goes, "No, I'm not going in." He said, "Why?" And he said, "Because those people probably think I'm a cunt," and they didn't care. But I'm now living rent free in this guy's head.
Now I have a question, because
hold on, before you go on. And then that guy, our bold friend, called me and said, yo, what you said to him really fucked him up. Because he will not go to these gatherings now because he thinks everyone is laughing at him.
Well,
and I was like, what are you talking about?
Well,
because
this is my question.
The day Bison graced your village was the most important day of your life. But for me, it was just Tuesday. Yeah.
My question is this. Did you actually screenshot it and send it to people, or did that
No.
just what you said to him?
No, dude. I just said it to him.
It's all about seed.
Yeah, it's all about perception. I just need
he
it to fuck.
him. He inceptioned him.
Yeah, I need it to fuck you up, dude. I don't need it. I don't want to go through the effort. I just want to live rent here for a while, you know? Apparently I did, because I did that, forgot about it, right? Because I was like, this guy's a nothing burger to me. I don't give a fuck. And then apparently I get a phone call like a month later from our mutual friend, and he's like, bro, that dude's fucked up because of what you said. And I was like, oh really? I just started giggling to myself. I was like, yeah, fuck yeah, it worked. And this is what I mean, Joe. So if you ever need backup, let me know, because I am here for it.
Yeah. I mean, so far so good. But the older part of the siblings still poking at me a little bit. But
Poke back.
the way I poke back is to say and do nothing, because that just makes him angrier. So it's a very easy strategy, but it works because it makes him so angry.
There you go.
I wanted to just sorry. So do you have a few things you want to say?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go.
I have a question. It's a random question, but it's in my mind. Hypothetically, just say you are someone of note. You are a public persona. People know who you are. Like minor celebrity, major celebrity. You think of it as whoever you want to be. You are getting stalked. You see the person who is stalking you. How attractive do they have to be for you to smash?
Oh.
Hold on. There's so many more other parts of this.
Now, I'm saying that the person's crazy, right?
Okay,
you know
yeah,
they are crazy. They're crazy. Now, all I'll preface is because I know what everyone looks like, and I know enough to know none of you are physically weak. So we're gonna go on the limb that if it came to blows, you could handle yourself. You could, at best, run away. At worst, end the stalking.
I ain't running nowhere.
Right? At best, you can run. At worst, you could
just to pause that for a second. I always say this in movies when I'm watching a film. I was watching a horror film with Bloomers the other day, and I saw someone running away from the bad guy, and I was like, that just wouldn't be me, because I'm like, I would run for a little bit, and they would catch me, and now I'm weak, and there's no cardio, and I'm done. Whereas like whereas me, I'm like blunt force trauma is where I excel. So I'm just gonna have to stand my ground, like the guy who tried to box Jason. Do you remember in our Halloween episode? Yeah. He just tried to hold his ground with Jason. He's like, I'm gonna fight him.
You got?
Yeah. But yeah. So hold on. So this person is. They are crazy.
They are, put it so, they are baby reindeer crazy.
Okay.
How attractive do they need to be for you to be like, yeah, I gotta risk it?
Let me tell you this, bro. If it's like an Asian, like a hot Asian like chick, I'm probably just, and she's like obsessed. Hold on, is she like stalking me because she wants to kill me?
No,
she's obsessed. She wants a relationship.
This is baby reindeer. This person is naturally crazy, but you are at present moment the object of their affection. Chances are that like there's a possibility.
Like a yandere. Do you know what a yandere is?
No.
You know what a yandere is? Your name's Guyjin Pop. You know what a fucking yandere is?
Forgiveness, please.
Well, look, they don't know. Like, how can the chances of them trying to kill you are low, but not zero.
But why would they try to kill me though?
Because like they're crazy. So if you don't show them affection, they might lose it if they just see you with another woman.
Oh, so I mean, okay, so like if it's a yandere, which is like basically like a crazy stalker Japanese girl, specifically Japanese. Like, how hot do they have to be? Not that hot. Like Japanese. That'll do.
But then once you cross that line and
do
the deed,
you gotta think of what the repercussions.
Yeah, the repercussions of that is like.
Yeah, but guy, listen. If you had like, let's talk. Let's okay, hold on. I'm gonna put this in a place where this motherfucker will understand because he's pushing back, right? Hot muscle mummy, yeah. Yeah, let's see that fucking face.
Leave me alone!
Yeah, hot muscle mummy. I'm talking like whichever one it is you are currently infantilized with right now on fucking.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Infantilized? That's the wrong word. Whatever one you're obsessed with on Instagram right now, and she's your stalker.
Right.
It's not going to be a hard push for you to cross that line, is it? Ain't no line.
Over the line? You're so far past the line that you can't even see the line. The line is a dot to you.
You're going to be like
Jade Cargo, isn't it?
Yeah, you're just, yeah, Jade Cargo. Let's say Jade Cargo.
Right.
She's obsessed with you, bruv. You're telling me you're not gonna fucking Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Even if she's gonna kill you. Come on, bro. Come on, son. If you're gonna tell me that even if she might kill you, Jade Cargill's gonna death by snoo snoo, and you're gonna say no, pack you up, son. Pack you up. Don't say that to me. Pack you up, son.
I guess right now we're probably thinking of our logical minds, but once that intense, attraction hits and whatnot, then it's a different story. But right now we're thinking with our brains as opposed to our dicks.
Yeah, and logically I'm thinking I'm still in.
1 year old.
Whose car are we gonna take?
Like you're telling me you're gonna be with some some hot Asian beautiful Japanese woman who wants to give me everything I want.
Like who's your whether you have one or not, who do you think is the most attractive woman in like Hollywood?
Yeah, you have your free pass.
Yeah.
If you have your free pass.
No, that's a hard
Hey, your
one
wife
now.
doesn't watch this, right? She ain't gonna watch this. Right?
Well, just in case the loops count together and somehow eyes and ears meet.
In terms of visually attracting in Hollywood,
I'm just gonna throw a name out in a like Ana de Armas. Do you think Ana de Armas is attractive?
Face-wise, yes. Body-wise, not my type.
What's your body type, guy?
I don't know. It has to be in between. In between, you got the looks, curves as well.
Okay, all right. So not you now. You at 19, who was at 19 years old, there was someone that you were like, nah, but there was everyone was a 2-nut treatment, but there was somebody who was like, I'm gonna be pissing sand, take all the bodily fluids.
Back in the day, in my youth, I would probably say Pamela Anderson would have been my
perfect.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
So
Pamela Anderson's stalking you.
Yeah, Pamela Anderson, and we're talking just finished Babe Watch, doing barbed wire, Pammy.
Ooh.
Are you okay?
There was some trembling in that voice.
All of a sudden, it's not so logical, is it, guys?
That was difficult.
Well, if I was in my prime, yes. Like at 19, no other affiliation. No.
All of this is you're single. Like you're not married. You're not worried about the morality of cheating. This is like you're a single guy. Here is this person who is in all physical attributes your type.
Yes, I probably would. Yes.
Because but the thing is, with a woman like that, right? We've discussed this before. Crazy pussy is the best pussy, and it always comes in the best color, fat pussy. So, that's my favorite color, favorite smell, right? So if I had like a Japanese chick with like thick thighs and a fat pussy, bro, I don't care. Kill me.
Kill me, I'm here. Kill me.
You, sir?
Oh, well, me.
I imagine like Bridget Nielsen.
Yes, I was just about to say that. I was literally in my brain. I was like, Bridget Nielsen, Rocky 4.
Yeah, between Rocky 4 and Beverly Hills Cop 2. That.
Come on, Ivan.
No, that's you.
Oh no,
you.
Oh, not at all.
Who?
Kim Basinger from Batman.
Okay, so Kim Basinger, Batman 1. What's happening?
What I remember, my earliest. She was just everywhere at one point,
right?
And it was like, oh my gosh, this woman's hot. She was just like 80s/90s hot. That was a very new awareness for me as a kid. So it was like, oh wow, this is women. Okay, I could go with this. Right. And you?
I've already said it.
Oh, you did, didn't you? You said
I said Jay Cargo, but if you're talking about like who was my just coming into my own first round draft pick, weirdly enough, it was probably Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What, True Lies, Jamie Lee Curtis?
Nah, before that, this is like
Trading Places.
Yeah, Trading Places.
Oh, yeah.
She got a good rack in that film.
Yeah. I think that's the first time I saw boobs. When did that film come out?
1980 something.
I think.
86. Yeah. I would have been 10. Yeah, that's.
Okay, so so here's a question then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so none of us here are rich. We could all do with a bit of money.
Yep.
I want you to take this seriously though, right? Okay. This isn't like a fuck around question like Joe likes to, you know how like Joe likes to throw a monkey wrench in programs or monkey bullshit. This isn't that. This is a real question, right? It's a real question. Just so try to take it seriously, right?
All right.
Real question. You have the ability to have £1 million in one go right now, or the ability to hit someone with a Kamehameha. One time at any point in your life.
£1 million right now, or
£1 million, you can have it, it's yours, or you get one shot Kamehameha you could do one time at any point in your life. Think carefully about this, boys.
I want the money.
To anyone you want.
No, okay. I want the money.
You want the money? You'll take the money? Okay, tell me why.
The reason, alright, so I'll take the money, and the reason I will take the money is because a Kamehameha is a final hit for the person I'll use it on. I hit them once and they're gone for good. No, because the person I would want to use it on, I want it slow and methodical and significantly more painful.
But what if you're like getting held up? Like, what if someone's holding you and your wife at a knife point? Wouldn't you wish you had that Kamehameha in that moment? See, think about it carefully, bro. For me, I'm taking the Kamehameha. I'm taking.
Because that's the thing is, even that thinking about it, the amount of time he don't never just pull it out and bam.
There's a charge. There's a charge
in time for that, right? And you think it'd be like a villain waiting for the Power Rangers to morph.
Yeah, but you see,
it's
like
gonna take a while to
if
happen.
Someone's holding you at knife point and you start to pull you're like, hold on a minute, they're gonna think they're gonna like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And they're gonna wait to let you see what you do most of the time. Yeah, because people are weird, right? They're just gonna be like, what's he doing? And then you just blast them in the fucking face.
Well, think about this. Let's say hypothetically, you're the person with the gun, and you see somebody just put their hands together and start doing it, right? As soon as you see that first little wisp of light, bam, bam, bam.
What? Yeah, but you wouldn't.
Not even a double shot. I
wouldn't shoot. No, dude. Yeah, what? If I saw some dude move his hands into position for a Kamehameha or Hadouken or whatever, yeah, you think I'm not gonna be like, yo, how do you do that? I'm gonna kill. You're the type of guy to kill the magical fish. You know?
I think I finally found what I was put on this earth to do. Knife goes in, guts come out. Knife goes in, guts come out.
Spare my life, and I will grant you free will.
Knife goes in, guts come out.
I remember, like, you're in that Japanese episode of The Simpsons where he's like, knife goes in, guts come out. And then that one fish is like, if you spare my life, I'll give you knife goes in, guts come out. That's you, bro.
You know what it is? Is the idea, because in my head, the idea that I'm holding this person up, they're gonna start pulling the move, and I'm gonna put the gun down and be like, hold up, keep all your shit. Just let me know.
Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen that meme?
I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna turn. I'm turning your offspring into the Wayne family, boy.
Have you ever seen the meme of the guy and he's like holding like a Hadouken like outwards, yeah, but like he's got a gun in his sleeve. So it just looks like he's like throwing a Hadouken, but it's really just a gun he's waiting to shoot in your face. Wow. But, all right, okay, so you take the money. I'd try to take the Kamehameha. What would you do?
Take the money.
You take the money?
I'm going the boring route this time.
No, fair. I understand. Guy?
I would 100% concur with both Neil and Joe.
You taking the money?
Yeah.
Poor fuck.
I mean, if
bitch.
Do
you know what it is? You lot ain't as petty as me. That's the problem.
You know what it is as well? You know what it is as well? Is because because you said to take it seriously. And taking it seriously is I can do more. I can be more petty. £1 million will give me the ability to be way more petty than one Kamehameha.
And plus you can compound that £1 million into something else.
Because I think I look at it like, what's that TV show? An Idiot Abroad?
Oh, yeah.
And it was just like, that's what he did to his friend. He was just like, you're my friend, and I'm going to send you around the world in the worst possible scenarios that I possibly can.
Pass me a TV remote, sorry.
Right? I'm like, that right there, I'm running it the same way. I'm like, give me £1 million. Like, if I had £1 million that I didn't need, that I don't need it for anything, like, you know, like a house or mortgage or paying debts or whatever, and I just have it, I'm like, okay, a good portion of this is going to something, you know, good, like helping friends, helping family, doing all of that stuff. But I'm like, there's gonna be a chunk of this money that I'm using for pure tomfoolery, and some of that tomfoolery is gonna certain friends of mine are gonna be happy and upset at the same time. Right? That's the nicest way I can put it.
Hey man, you have to have I don't know how many times we do this trip, but you might as well have. If you have some money to do something fun, do it.
Yeah, Kamehameha is pretty fun though. So.
I mean, death is
and the
fun.
thing is, it's fun, but at the same time, if I could only use it once, then it becomes like it becomes a drug. I'm chasing that dragon forever because I was like, I know I did it. I know I was able to do it. Why can't I do it more?
But you did the Faustian deal. This is what I'm saying. You guys, I thought you guys were cool, man. All right. Okay, well, hold on. Okay, so just on the subject of questions, and as we've been talking about hooas, I'm gonna show you this again. This is a hard one, guys.
Okay.
And I want you to take a look at the viewing globe and tell me what your choice is.
Right. Okay. The exam is not that hard. Also,
choose the correct option. Now, option A, the goth baddie. Option B, thick Latina. Option C, cute Asian. Option D, blonde beauty. Now, on this, I'm gonna help you narrate this for a moment because the goth baddie, you know, if she's got a split tongue, boys.
I mean, you're like, I know she's already. There's only two options that claim.
Nah, dude, I could go. Here's the thing.
Options that claim. Nah, sir.
Nah, listen, come on, pack you up, son. Pack you up, son. You don't know what you're talking about.
We have known you for a long time, right? There are only two options of that four.
Yeah.
That hold your attention.
Fuck you too, dude.
There's only two. Yeah, them two right here. A and C.
Who did you go? You said Latina.
No. A and C is you. A and C.
Do you know what? Here's the thing.
And I think if it's A and C, and if A could give makeup tips to C, it's over. It's done. Done forever. It's done. It's a wrap. Till the rest of them are just pack your bags.
Yeah, I know, but you see, okay, so can I just make my case here for a second,
Okay,
right? Okay, so A is with the split tongue. You're taking. You can't wifey A, yeah. B, if you wifey B, thick Latina, she's gonna ruin your fucking life, yeah. Right. C's good. C's where it's at, but you're constantly you got depending if she's like, native Asian, or whatever, like maybe a language barrier, whatever. Huh?
The parents.
No, the parents, but with D, right, which is where I technically ended up at anyway. With D, right, you get home cooking, you know, you probably get some self-esteem issues you can take advantage of.
Oh, right, I see what you mean. Okay.
You don't get that with B and C?
No, B? You think you get self-esteem issues with B?
No.
She's gonna run your life into the ground, son. She will fucking a thick Latina.
You sir have not traveled as far as you think you have.
Have you ever been in a listen, I was raised in a house full of thick Latinas, bro. Fuck that, bro. I've seen my sisters run game on guys, yeah? And guys tripping over themselves to just be a part of their lives. Yeah.
You know what? All I'm gonna ask you, all I'll say to you, right, is watch the TV show Lawman. You don't have to watch the whole show, but just watch the clips that involve one character.
I mean, Landman.
Yeah, what did I say?
Lawman.
Oh, sorry.
That's the Steven Seagal show where he pretends to be a police officer.
Landman.
I've seen Landman.
Billy Bob Thornton, right?
I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
And you see a guy, all he does is he goes to pay his condolences. The whirlwind that happens because he goes to pay his condolences, I tell you right now, that's what happens when you choose option.
You see, you know what's Landman? Landman's so good.
Is that option B?
Huh?
It's not going the way you think.
Option B's a problem,
issues?
dude.
No.
Option B's a problem. Thick Latinas will ruin your life, whether you want them to or not, and they'll run your life. Like they'll tell you where to go, when to go. So really, the true option is if you have to exclude thick Latinas because that's a hit it and quit it. The B goth baddie, she's probably crazy, but not in the good way. She's bunny boy crazy. C,
she got scars on her.
C. Either way, here's the thing: if you go with D, you lose good cooking, right? So you're gonna have food with no flavor in it. It's just gonna be salt and pepper, yeah. So because you know you're gonna get fed with the thick Latina, and you know the Asian's gonna cook some good food. I don't know about the goth baddie. Maybe she's just gonna microwave you something, but it's gonna be better than what option D is gonna cook for you.
Is she Irish?
Huh?
She Irish.
Oh yeah. Maybe I don't know. She'll put everything. I mean, for you, she will be Eastern European. She'll be Polish for you, buddy.
I've been out with 2 Irish girls. Both of them are notoriously bad cookers.
No, one of my closest.
I rest my case.
One of my closest female acquaintances is Irish.
And she's not Irish.
No, she is. She's Irish, right?
She's lying.
No, I've met her family. I've met the family. I'll tell you right now. And she cooks serious.
Okay. All right. That's okay.
Hold on. All right. So hold on. I do want to ask. What's your choice on here?
B.
What you're going for B.
B.
You're going for the thick Latina.
B.
You're just a glutton for punishment. Okay.
B.
Why?
Out of the 4 of them, I'm choosing B.
Okay.
Right? Because I'm gonna wind up like Sammy Davis Jr. Right? And be like,
shit.
I want to like Sammy Davis Jr. Right?
Dead?
No, as in like I think he was he worshipped the Church of Satan, a Satanist, right?
Well,
no, I'm okay. Like
he's gonna find himself like Homer Simpson in that the episode where
when he's in the shed.
No. Do you remember when what's his name, the bus driver marries that chick, and Becky, her name's Becky, and then she like moves into the Simpsons house, and then she's doing like the satanic ritual at the end with Bart Simpson and everything.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, that's.
And he's like in a cage or whatever, and Homer Simpson and Marge is going crazy.
Yeah. What's that anime? Is it Black Bible?
Yeah.
She's gonna be running game on me like that. And it's no.
Yeah, it's dangerous, man.
No, I'm not down for that.
So B.
Yeah, it'd be B. C. C would be a close second. Because A would be we do it once only, and I'll remember it fondly forever. Right? C. There's good options with C, but if this is permanent, if this is a permanent thing, a permanent choice, nah, because I know that her mama. I don't want my mother-in-law to be like spitting. Yeah, right.
Oh shit!
Like, she was looking at me and she was like,
what the fuck you do to me?
Right?
You fucking my daughter.
See that and they be like, you my daughter.
Whew.
Right, and then I'm like,
and then D.
Ooh, well, you know what?
It'd be embracing the stereotype.
I'm still going for B and C.
You're a B and C.
You're B or C?
B for just the body value.
Uh-huh.
I don't give a shit about food. I can forgo that. I can just always get a takeout.
Hold on.
That's why he's going for C, innit? He's going for C for the takeout, buddy.
Have you had food from Latin America in any way, shape, or form? Right?
I mean, you know, burritos, enchiladas.
Listen. Look, if she is Colombian, Dominican, if she is from Venezuela, anything like that, listen, you're eating good forever.
So you're saying
Mexican? Oh, listen, right? I went on my honeymoon was in Mexico. She's Mexican. Listen, right? All I want to say to you, right, is you're gonna be in jogging bottoms a lot more than you are now, right? Belts ain't gonna be your friend.
Okay, so B and C.
Yeah, C. I think C mainly because the wholesomeness.
Okay.
Right.
Joe,
Yeah.
you'll go.
Yeah. This is the one I'm most interested in.
You know which one it is.
The
fact that you are.
No, that's why I'm interested.
Pack you up, son. What are you talking about?
Because I know, I'm like.
You know which one it's gonna be.
99.9% sure what's gonna get chosen, but at the same time, the enemy isn't there. And because the enemy's not there, it thrown me off a bit.
Do you know what? I didn't even notice that there were no black girls there.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I did not
right?
even think about the fact that there are no black chicks there.
She's not there, right? And that's what's making me think. This now, they would have said the exam is not
that throws
hard.
off the equation.
Yeah.
Now all of a sudden, because there isn't a black chick to ignore, Joe might not pick the white chick. Joe?
I mean, they're all white.
No, they're not.
No,
white.
they're not.
Two
of them are definitively
Two of them are white.
not.
Two of them are white. The goth baddie's white. She's a white girl. And in option D, the blonde chick, she's obviously white. The thick Latina, she's not white passing. So, and the Asian chick, she's Asian. So really, it's only within two options that are white. Yeah. But I'm still thinking you're gonna go for D. But
I imagine D. I see D. I'm like, I imagine D, but I'm like, okay, if she's from like Latvia or like
Estonia or some shit,
something like that.
You know, Serbian chicks are Asian. I didn't know that. Some of these Serbian, you know that music video I've played for you a few times with those tribal women and Exhibit? Yeah, they're Serbian. I thought they were like Mongolian and shit.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably the goth.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Is it because there are no black girls in there?
No.
It makes it easier because it's like.
Because it makes it easier for me to quantify this.
No. I've had a few experiences in the past couple of years with particular women, and they're all arseholes. Not arseholes. Cunts.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So I also no, there isn't another one. I just wanted to show you some stuff I've just come across on the internet recently.
All right. Cool.
This one particularly, I just want to lay this out for you guys.
Yes.
This is an Amazon advert that I came across that was like legitimately served to me through Facebook.
Okay. It's probably an AI ad.
I had to no. I had to screenshot it because of the context.
Yep.
I'm gonna show it to you, and I want you to. It is legitimately me that's got a problem here, because if you guys don't see it, then I am obviously the issue here when it gets involved to this.
All right.
I'm gonna send this to you, and I'm gonna put this up on the screen, and then you tell me if you see what I see.
Okay. Take load. It's not you that has the problem.
Okay, it's not just me, right? This is a legit,
a real ad?
legit advert that got sent to me, and I was like, whoever made this ad,
knew what they were doing,
bro. They put her in the thing, right? And then they posted that, and I was like, take loads and get paid in 7 days. And I was like, take loads and get paid. Dude, I could not. I was like, I can't.
You know what?
This is not real, and it's real.
I'll tell you what this is, right? Whoever made this, what they had written was longer. They put that image in, and then immediately deleted a word. Or 2 words. They were like, Oh no. Delete.
Post. Take post.
Yeah.
You could. What word could you put in there to make it not naughty? Take post loads. Take loads of post. You know.
Yeah.
If you take the takeout, loads isn't as funny.
Yeah.
So if it's the combination, it's take loads.
Yeah. I know. This is what I'm saying.
It could be deliver loads.
Yeah.
Why?
Right. But no, they got the chick above the fold, underneath it. Take loads and get paid in 7 days. And I swear, what's hilarious is this has gone all the way through marketing, and nobody has picked up on this, or they're afraid to do it because of the current climate of the way, I guess, like, you know, the people are.
Yeah.
If you were to insinuate that to be sexual, you might get in trouble, so you just didn't, and you're like, oh. But no, I'm really honestly surprised that no one at Amazon picked this up.
Can I tell you something about the post-production industry?
Yeah.
Just for a second.
Nobody checks no one else.
No. It's like sometimes I don't know. I can't speak for D, but when I was working at Creative Partnership, there's so many mistakes that that we saw after the fact. It's like, oh shit,
right.
It's on a big screen. It's like, no, it's not. There are so many mistakes in trailers that we've done, and in some film credits that we've done, that no one will ever know. Yes, I know. Don't worry about it.
No, not that. I am literally right. This happened to me today.
Oh, okay.
I went to Asda.
Yeah.
And when I was in Asda, I picked up the items I needed to pick up, but I also took a little mosey around the little DVD, Blu-ray section, as I do, because I collect physical media. For those of you who don't,
I mean,
just wait for the internet to fall. wait for the Wi-Fi to be down, and then tell me how you're watching your favorites. Now, I picked up this old film named Of Mice and Men.
Oh yeah,
John
I read the book of it.
Gary Sinise.
I've never seen
Brilliant
it.
films. Now, I bring this up because you're bringing up about mistakes.
Yeah.
I'm just going to read a very quick sentence, or just a little bit of this, and tell me where you find some issues. Right. John Steinbeck's timeless classic comes magnificently magnificently
immediately.
Right? No. Not that one. That one I was like, I can see how that happened. But wait for it. To life in this beautiful and stirring film starring Oscar nominees John Malkovich, being John Malkovich, and Gary Sinise, The Green Mile.
Okay, alright. Okay.
Would any of you like to tell me what part of The Green Mile Gary Sinise is in?
I don't think he's in. I don't think he's in.
Captain Dan.
Oh, Lieutenant Dan. Who is he? Isn't he?
I don't remember Gary Sinise being
not in that movie.
He's not in The Green Mile, but it's printed on this motherfucking case.
Was he a producer or something?
No, because this would only be about acting.
I mean, when it's the copy, that's the copywriter's fault. So it's the copyright is supposed to check, and someone else is supposed to check it, and then they're supposed to someone else is supposed to okay it, and then we all okay it, and then it goes out.
But
that's
the thing is, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, The Green Mile came out after Forrest Gump. Forrest Gump went cleaned up at the Oscars, but you wanted to be like, okay, The Green Mile. I'm like, bruv, he ain't in this movie. And when I saw that and read that, I was like, that's not real. I pulled out my phone, literally started, like, I typed in on IMDb The Green Mile, because I was like, nah, I'm tripping. Maybe he's in it and I just don't remember. And I'm trying to envision what role he could have played that I'm like, did he play this role? And maybe I just didn't realize. And I'm like, I'm scrolling down the list. The man ain't there.
Yeah, it's, I mean,
man ain't there.
If that's the only thing you've seen mistake-wise, then
oh no, I've seen a couple.
Okay.
I've seen a couple of mistakes. But sometimes I'm just like Brandy.
It could have been green something else.
And it went to Mile.
It's the copywriter's fault, man. Always blame the copywriter, because this is the thing I found hard to do, was especially when you're doing text for film, because it comes on a spreadsheet.
Yeah.
So you animate
Copy
it
and
then,
paste.
Okay, this is what it says. This is what I'm putting down. It's like, no, this is wrong. You got this. It's been updated. So okay, send me the updated spreadsheet. You do the thing. You render it. Oh no, you got to go back to another spreadsheet that you didn't get, and it's up to the. I used to put that responsibility on me, but it's not me. It's someone else's problem. And then if they can't get do the thing that you're told to do, and because in terms of blame gets thrown many directions in post, and I did the thing. This is what I was told to do,
and you did it.
You did it. And the reason mistakes happen like that is because no one wants to get fired.
Nah, see me, I think I love film too. I love film too much, but also I just feel like if I know something's incorrect, I can't just sit there and just let it go easy. I couldn't be, even if I didn't love film the way I do, I couldn't be sitting there looking at being John Malkovich, Green Line, and be like, hold on, he's not in that. I couldn't have kept that to myself. I'd have been like, bro.
See, the thing is, you could tell someone, but depending on who you tell, if they have an ego or not, it depends.
Ego is like the fucking worst thing, man. It kind of ruins everything, man.
I'd have been like, oh, who did this one? And then somebody had gone own up, and I'd be like, cool, I need to talk to you for just 1 second, right? And I'd be like, look.
Even privately, yeah.
Privately, I'm gonna be like, I need to talk to you for 1 second, and they'll be like, what? Did I make a mistake? Like, no, you didn't make a mistake, but I need to talk to you privately because there's something in this that I need clarification on.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I don't know. I can't condone if you've been through this, but I know I have. When I used to work all over the place in Soho, and there's one place I was working at, and people are petty just in film in general. And depending on the ego, this is the thing you have to mention.
That industry though, like a lot of people in that industry are, you guy can probably maybe illuminate a little as well. Like even aren't people in that industry like like people in like Silicon Valley? They're just like fake nice people that just jerk off on all fours.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean? Like those are the type of people that like they jerk off on all fours. I can imagine a guy like those fucking those weedy little fucking those like vegan type guys who wear like those gay little jumpers and they talk about how great it is for the environment, and then at the same time they're just like in the cuck chair at the hotel. Huh?
Oh, Lunis.
Like Lunis, yeah. Fuck that guy, bro.
Lunis is French. That's a different kind of mentality.
French and a cunt. Both of those things aren't mutually exclusive. It's just two things he is.
Yeah, all I'm saying is
I'm fucking naming people in this podcast today, huh? I'm just like, I fucking named Bilal. I'm not naming any friends, but
enemies can get it.
Yeah, enemies can get it.
Anytime, dickhead. We'll go worldwide, just like now.
I am petty, bro. Just trust me.
At that point.
What's our time, by the way?
We're about done.
Coming to 1 hour.
1 hour. Okay,
All
cool.
right.
So, did you want to say anything else?
I mean, I just wanted to lightly touch on
touch on anything. I didn't say that.
Lightly touch on the fight that happened on Friday into Saturday morning.
Which one? Because there's two fights. Andrew Tate got knocked out. Or got beat up. Andrew Tate got beat up. Yeah, he fought some other guy.
What is he fighting again?
Yeah, no.
Like
I actually think he threw that fight. To be fair, because he can't be champ. He can't win that title because then he would also be the CEO and have to defend the title as well, which you can't do.
Well, no, it wasn't that one.
You're talking about Anthony Joshua and
because when you said there was two fights, I thought you were talking about Anderson Silva and Tyron Woodley.
Anderson Silva, bro. Anderson Silva tricked him with that kick. Like they're in a boxing match, and Anderson Silva lifted his leg to make him think he was going to kick him, and then knocked him out. Yeah, that's fine. But hold on, remember we lost like
right.
So we got some time.
But no, it was the Anthony Joshua. Jake Paul fight. Now, I am not gonna trash Jake Paul as much as have you guys
seen this?
I heard about
the highlights.
Right. Okay, I'm not gonna trash him because, to be honest, he did better than I expected.
Yeah, but he got carried, bro.
He was running around the ring like Sonic the Hedgehog, trying to avoid everything. But when he got caught, there was a couple of times he got hit, fell down, and got back up. I've seen memes of him like
Usher.
Yeah, the Usher one.
memes.
The Usher one killed me. Where he sliding on his knees to hug the girl, right? And I'm sure El will put it up here somewhere, and we will see it. But no, that fight. But what got me was the fact that he came out to Hulk Hogan's music.
Oh, really?
He came out to Real American by Hulk Hogan and was wearing like red and
6'9"
yellow shorts.
of all people.
I know. But that's what it's everything about his whole entrance and his whole demeanor and everything coming into the fight. The ending of the fight couldn't have gone any better. Yeah. If he was wearing pure black trunks and came out to just generic rap music or something, it wouldn't have the same effect.
His jaw got broken in 2 places.
Yeah. And the thing is, I saw just after the fight, like, he was like, my jaw broke, and he looked at the camera and went, ah, and I was like,
fucking moving.
I looked in his mouth, you could see in his mouth, and I looked at what was being shown, and I saw that mouth, and I was like, that is not in the right spot. I was like, there are things moving that shouldn't be.
Yeah, you just don't want to. I mean, like, I'm not gonna go into it too deep, but I'm just gonna say, like, he obviously it's bullshit. Not the fight. I mean, that was a real knockout. That was a real. He really got fucked up.
Yes, I saw
but
that here.
At the same time, he's fighting a guy literally twice his size. Yep. He's given up a lot of weight. You know, like
weight, height, reach.
Yeah, the whole thing, and like pedigree. Like, he's an Olympic gold medalist.
Yeah,
this dude's gonna put you to sleep, son. And I don't think Anthony Joshua. I don't think he actually like fought.
Well, Anthony Joshua said he was like, it took longer than expected.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he was like, I haven't had a fight in 15 months. So I was like...
But also, like it's a payday.
I mean,
and he's probably got to make it last a little while. Because he would have not... Yeah. He could have... Listen, the reality is, if he really wanted, he could have done it in round 1, right? He didn't do it in round 1 because people paid money to see the fight. Yeah. Otherwise, because he and Mike Tyson didn't care about your money. He cared about his money. If he could knock a guy out in the first round, he was knocking him out in the first round.
Mike Tyson looked at the clock. There were times where if you watched Mike Tyson fights, there were times where I was like,
"What's the point?"
No, there were times I looked at these stuff fights. Some of them I watched when they happened. Others I watched like after the fact. And there were times I watched these fights and I was like, Mike had a dinner reservation. Mike was going to see a film. Film started in 40 minutes. He knew he was like, okay, if I knock him out in round 3, I've got enough time to shower, change, I'll be in the screen. I can get popcorn and I'll be in there. And he's like, but if I knock him out in round 1, I can get a quick bite to eat before I get the snacks. Yeah, it's round 1.
I mean, that would be a lot of arrogance on his side.
Have you seen some of Mike Tyson's knockouts? There was never arrogance.
I've put a thing in before in our previous videos when you watch him knock people out. It's scary.
Feast for the eyes and the nightmares.
All right, we're gonna wrap this up soon, but I just wanted to leave us with one thing, game show idea that really we can explore very briefly and what you think. I saw this on the internet and I thought in the segment I'm going to start calling things I saw on the internet, and I won't put the porn up there. Get a VPN, guys, because you can circumvent the British rule. Game show ideas. 11 gay men and 1 straight man are locked in a house. The object for the gay men is to find out who isn't gay.
Right.
Once a week, someone gets outvoted until 2 are left, and all the straight man is out.
Okay.
If the gays manage to outvote him, they win $1 million. If the straight man is among the 2 last people in the house, in the end, he wins $1 million.
Okay.
Yeah? Here's the twist. None of the men are gay. They all just think that the other one is the straight that they are the straight one, like everyone else. So they're all straight men, and none of the men are gay, and they all think they're the only straight guy there, and they're trying to convince everybody who's gay.
Yeah, you could only do it once.
Yeah, I know, but that would be fucking amazing. Would that not just be the best show?
But you know what? That I don't know why. Don't ask me why. when you were reading it out, I just kept thinking about
Something about Miriam.
That's exactly what I was thinking about.
She killed herself. You know that chick.
What?
Yeah, she ended up killing herself. Yeah. The trans girl.
Trans woman. She
so
was on Big Brother.
It was like a show they did on Sky One.
Yeah.
Where they had a bunch of guys, and it was like The Bachelor, right? Except. Or whatever the fuck, Love is Blind. Not Love is Blind.
It was
like
The Bachelor.
One of
It
those
was
shows where the
like,
woman is the one that picks the men, and the men are vying for her attention.
Right. Yeah.
But the whole time, they don't know. They only reveal it at the end. That she's trans because she actually did like loads of porn and stuff.
Because she was on Big Brother.
And yeah,
she was on like British Big Brother. She was on Big Brother, and that's where it happened. Like where we saw that she was whoever she is,
trans,
and then. Off the strength of her performance in that, I think she might have won it, but off the strength of that, then she went and did something about Miriam.
She did like porn afterwards, and then or before, either way, because I remember reading about it in like Loaded magazine, Stuff magazine or something like that.
Zoom,
but like
Stuff, Loaded.
They told like they only tell the winner at the end like, oh yeah, that's a dude. They're like, that's a trans. Times different back then.
Yeah, you
know?
were
like
she got the heavy.
They used the word tranny liberally. Like,
I used to do the word tranny a lot.
Yeah, like tranny, shemale, all those words and stuff like that. Like trans and like transgender. That wasn't a phrase nobody cared about. Chicks with dicks. That was one of you say that was a chick with a dick. Although oddly enough, ladyboys have really held on to that stigma.
Yeah, because it's almost like a staple
of the country. Yeah. And they own it out there, which is fair enough.
They don't hide it. They're just like I think there's a guy.
Yeah, they tell you. They're like, "Are you? I have a dick. Are you okay?"
I love you guys.
Yeah, this is me.
You guys are so cute.
Are you okay?
I have what? What?
I have. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, this is me.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
There's a guy. What's his name? I think his name is I Show Speed. He was on. I've seen him in wrestling. Like he got speared out of his life.
By Bron Breakker.
By Bron Breakker, right? But I think he was sitting in like a car. He was live streaming, and he's sitting in a big van with an Asian individual, and he asks. He's like, like the people watching the stream say to him, they're like, oh, ask if she's a dude, and then he's like, oh, like, are you a man? And she's like, yes. And you see he's a black dude, so I ain't saying you can see the color drain out of his face, but when I say you see the light in his eyes die.
Listen, man, some of those guys are pussy.
Do you know what it is? It's because he's at that age where
it's like
because he was
a
young.
He cares. He cares about other people.
He cares about other
Whereas
people's
I'm
opinions of him at that time. So when he saw it, you see the light. Literally like a dimmer switch. You see someone just go.
I want. You know what the energy I want? Having been to Asia multiple times, the energy I want is the energy of like a fat old English guy who's lived his entire life in the UK and has like a wife and kids, and then one day just decides to divorce the wife and move to marry a fucking ladyboy, and then live in Asia and then just fuck a ladyboy whilst having an entire whole other life, just changing his life. I want that fucking energy. Good for that guy. He's living his best life. He just decided one day to just fucking do it. Good for him.
He's done. He was like,
anyway, on that Christmas bombshell, right? I just wanted to say thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for Guy for joining us on the episode. Guyjin Pop's going to be his handle. Do check it out. We didn't talk about our sponsor this episode again because we keep forgetting. So we're going to do it right now. Go ahead.
Cool.
Can I ask you a question?
Go.
Ask away.
There's two guys that create this juice. There's one called Juiceman. And there's one called, what's the first?
Punch.
Mr. Punch.
Yes, Mr. Punch. Are you going to make characters for both of them?
No.
You should. That could be a marketing technique.
Mr. Punch and Juice Man. Punch and Juice.
It's like that advert, the Twix advert, where like one Twix has made one Act Factory and the other Twix has made another.
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, so look, listen, we didn't do it before, we're going to do it now. We are sponsored by Mrpunchandjuiceman. We are terrible for fucking remembering, but please go check them out in the link. The link in the description is created by Neil's company. We do not. I receive drinks. That's how I get paid for it. That's how we get sponsored for it. I still fucking pay for the drinks, just FYI.
Yeah.
But you should, because you should support your local businesses and support your friends in their endeavors. Don't ask for mate rates. Don't be a fucking cunt. Pay the full price. But if you buy, I'll tell you what. If you guys buy and can prove you've made a purchase from Mrpunchandjuiceman, I will personally make you whole. If you can send me a receipt to show that you've made the payment, he confirms it, I'll pay you back. I'll make you whole. Just that's my Christmas gift to you guys. If you guys do that, I'll make you whole financially, and that you can put that on business. That's recorded, and I'll do that, and that'll be for the entire month of January. So the entire month of January, any purchases that are made through this podcast, if you put down hashtag punch in your order, then I'll know that it came from us, and if Neil confirms it, I'll pay for your order, I'll cover it, and then you contact me through the messages on here and I'll pay it back. Okay? So that's my gift to you guys. Mrpunchandjuiceman sponsors the podcast. Please check them out. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that joined us. Please like and subscribe. Please enjoy all our other episodes. There'll be other episodes somewhere here on the screen where you can go watch them. Merry Christmas. We love you very much. I just want to say one big thing I'm thankful for is waking up not Somalian. So that's my favorite thing. But so I'm glad I woke up today not being a Somalian.
Now I feel like Jake Paul. I'm on the ground like, wow.
I don't know what you guys are thankful for, but me waking up today and not being a Somalian, I'm super thankful for that. So on that bombshell, I've been El.
I'm Neil.
Christopher Morris.
Guy.
And we're out. We love you very much. Thank you, and peace. Goodbye.
You made it, where you at?